Hello everyone, welcome back to another video here with my wife Alejandra. So today, as you can see by the title, we're going to go over her 5 favorite colognes in my collection. For the meantime, this is based off what I have currently right now. So obviously down the road, as I get more, it might change. But these are 5 colognes that every time, usually when I wear these, she always compliments me. So these are her favorite ones. So we're going to go down the list and she's just going to let us know the reason why these are her favorite ones off of my collection. So let's go ahead and start with the first one. First one we have here is from the house of Liz Claiborne. And this is going to be Mambo by Liz Claiborne. So I'm going to go ahead and spray this here.
That is one of the ones I really like.
Yeah, so this one you're going to get freshness, straight out of the shower kind of smell.
Oh, yeah.
Very, very cheap, about $12 for this one, so...
Wow.
Yeah.
It doesn't smell like it would cost $12.
Yeah, you can find these at a Ross. Usually every time I go to Ross, I find a few of these. But yeah, so very fresh, out of the shower.
Yeah, this is one I always tell you. And I think this is such a common one that you just can wear every day.
Yeah.
Like it's kind of like you put yourself together, but you don't have to try too hard.
Yeah, it's a very dumb reach if you don't know what to wear during the summertime. Again, because it is fresh. I recommend this one for summer. This is one that I tend to use for work. Again, casual. It's not super loud or super projecting, so you're not going to be, the whole office is not going to be smelling like this, but you are going to be smelling good. Again, it doesn't last too long, about 4 or 5 hours or so. But yeah, this is one that every time I wear this, she's always complimenting me. So yeah, it smells good. Again, this is going to be Mambo by Liz Claiborne. Next one is going to be also one of my favorites. This was my wedding day scent, so that kind of says a lot already. Another fresh one. If you guys don't know by now, she is into fresh colognes. So this one is going to be Club de Nuit Intense Matte.
Oh, that takes me back to that day. Oh my goodness. It just smells sophisticated, like a man. I don't know how to describe it. It's just that scent that gets my attention. And it just feels, I don't know.
Yeah. It's again fresh, woodsy. You smell clean. Again, it is very sophisticated. It's one of my favorites in my collection. Also very cheap, about $30, $35 for this one. It lasts a very, very long time. So yeah, this is very, very good. Again, every time I wear this, she gives me a compliment. I always get at least 1 or 2 compliments. But again, the most important one to me is when she compliments me on the colognes. And again, this is one that is always going to get me a compliment from her. Yeah, very, very, very good one. Again, this is from the House of Armaf, and this is Club de Nuit Intense Matte.
And I think it's one that I always tell you throughout the whole day. Like, I feel like it actually lasts long as well. I'm always like, well, obviously, hugging you.
Right.
Smelling your neck. I'm a bit like a head shorter than he is. So I could always reach here, and I always feel like I'm always smelling you throughout the day with that one.
Yeah, and this is one of the few in my collection that actually lasts a long time on my skin. For at least with me, sometimes I kind of stop smelling myself within a few hours, but this one, maybe after 5, 6, 7, or 8 hours, I can still get, whiffs of this one off of myself. So yeah, this one definitely lasts a very, very long time as well.
Yeah.
All right, moving on to the next one. All right, next one is one that I've had for a very long time. I know it's a little bit more on the expensive side now, so I tend to not wear it as much. But this one is from the House of Carolina Herrera, and this one is CH Men. So there you go. It smells a little weird off of paper, but on skin and off the air, it smells really, really good.
It smells like a candy.
Yeah. So you get sweetness off of this one. It is a little bit fresh, but this one I tend to use more in the colder season.
Okay.
Usually, again, when it gets a little colder, fall time, winter time, this is one of the ones that I tend to go for a little more often.
Yeah, it's definitely sweeter. It's something that I usually don't tend to like, but it's not super dominant, I guess. Like, it's not super overpowering.
Okay.
But I like it. It smells really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one smells really, really good. It does last a good while on the skin. It does project for a good while as well. This one I also tend to use more when I'm dressed up, more casual, when we go out on date nights and things like that. So yeah, if you can find it, again, it's not as affordable as it used to be, But this is one that if you can find a good deal on, I do recommend you guys getting your hands on. Again, this is from the house of Carolina Herrera, and that is CH Men.
Mm-hmm.
Next one is one that I recently just got into my collection. It's been hyped up a little bit as of lately. This one you're going to get a mixture of Dior Sauvage and Invictus Aqua. So here is this one. This is going to be Hunter Intense by Armand.
So good. It kind of makes me like this one a little bit more than the Sauvage one. Just because it's so confusing, but yet it's put together so well.
Right.
Yeah, like, you smell sweet, which again, I don't really like sweet. I do like Sauvage, and that's one of the very rare ones that I do like. So it's that, but then you also get that, you do smell that Invictus Aqua. Yeah, oh my goodness. It's like the perfect mixture. And you can get both of them, which is super weird. I don't know how that happens.
Yeah, you definitely get the best of both of those colognes. You get that sweetness, like apple sweetness, but then you get that freshness as well. So this one, it's a very good mixture of both of those. So again, if you smell either one of those and you like either one of them, this one is definitely one to look at. You're going to get compliments. You're going to smell good. It lasts a good time. It is an eau de parfum, so it does last a long time. Again,
no wonder, because you sorry to interrupt, but usually usually he leaves before work. Before I do, and I know that when you spray that, I'm always like, did you put that one on? So, yeah. So you're going to get a good bubble around you. Again, it's going to smell for a very long time, and also very inexpensive, 25, 30 bucks. Wow. So this is something that you definitely have to look for. Again, you can find it eBay, Amazon, FragranceNet, any of those. Again, this is going to be Hunter Intense by Armand. Next one. All right, the last one here might have to, I want to say, be her favorite one, or one that she every single time does compliment. I really do like this one. This is also a clone of YSL Y. Oh my goodness.
So this is from the house of Lattafa, and this is Fakar. So,
wow. Yeah. First of all, that bottle is amazing.
Yeah, the presentation on this is
the way
very
it came, right?
beautiful. Yeah, the box it came in was very detailed. Yeah, so this one looks nice. It smells nice.
Is it expensive?
No, so this one also, you can get it for about $26, $28 on Amazon. At least that's where I got it.
Wow.
And I'll definitely leave the links all below here to all of these here. I'll try to put down the link that has the best price available at the moment. But yeah, $26, $28 for 3.4. Yeah, so.
And it smells so much more expensive.
Yeah.
I can at least see, like, $200. I would have let you spend $200 for something that smells like that.
Yeah, also an EDP, guys. So again, it is going to last a long time. It's going to stay on your skin for a long time. This one is one that I have been using when we go out date nights, when we're just, driving around town, or we're just going to go get something to eat. So this is one that I usually tend to go for. It is, again, sweeter. You get that sweet appleness to this one. But for the summer nights, I think it's still really good for summer nights.
I think, if you're wearing it at the nighttime, I don't think you start off the day with this, for sure, or for night events. But it's weird because it's not that it's the same as, like, the one that, what was it called? Hunter? And, like, Sauvage. It's not, but it has, like, I don't know what note that is, but that's what I like about sweetness. Like, those are the only ones that I like. Other than that, I'm not really into them, but this is definitely one.
I think these lean more towards a fruity sweetness versus, like, vanilla and, like, those very, very, like, sweet gourmandy type. These are more, like, fresh, sweet, fruity type of scent.
That makes sense. That's probably what it is for me, that. But, oh my goodness, this smells so good.
Yeah, so guys, all of these here are going to be compliment getters. Again, at least from my wife, she really enjoys when I wear these, which, again, that's what matters to me. I do wear colognes because I like the smell, but I also do want to smell good for my wife. So these are 5 that every time I do wear, she'll compliment, which I enjoy geting compliments from her.
It's one of my favorite things to do.
Yes. So there you guys have it. These are 5 of her favorite colognes that I have in my collection at the moment. So with that being said, thank you guys for taking your time to watch this video, spending some time with both of us here. As always, don't forget to always be smelling great.